Hello everyone, welcome to another Extraordinary Adventures video, and in this video we're gonna go ahead and talk about the World AU, which is the alternative universe. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and show you that I actually have the stand. Boom, TWAU, I have the World Alternative Universe. Now that I've said that, how to get this? Pretty easy. You need an arrow and a roca. If you already have a stand, then roca yourself. If you're standless, get yourself an arrow, stab yourself a billion times until you get yourself this stand. Now let's go ahead, of course, show you. Equip it, click Q to equip it, of course. There you go, we got it. This is what it looks like. Now what's the difference between the World AU and the World? Now the World has a green heart. There's green all over the world, while the World Alternative Universe doesn't have any green. Simple as that. So now that we're done talking about that, let's go ahead and talk about how it looks like when you punch, how it looks like when you click Z. This is a stand leap. Hold X to do blocking, C for rolling over, G for posing, which actually does not work. Oh, it does work. So now it works, okay? This is what you're gonna look like when you're posing. G again to be able to move, and for the words at the top of your head, and so on and so forth. Now let's go ahead and of course talk about the moveset that actually deals damage. The first moveset is called the Triple Muda Punch Combo. Now when you click E, it does punch and then done. It's just 3 punches. So the World Alternative Universe, quickly punch 3 times, deals moderate damage, and the last hit has a strong knockback. So if you're fighting with somebody in front of you, they will be thrown a little bit farther away. Now let's go to the next one, which is the R. This one is called Muda Punch. Now what you'll need to do is click R, and then you do a fast and incredible powerful punch, which of course knocks the opponent back and ragdolls them temporarily. This also deals a moderate damage. Now let's go to the next one, which is the Knife Volley. What you'll need to do is click T, and that just throws knife. Now I will throw, or the player will throw 3 small knives 2 times at the enemy, which each of the knives doing a moderate damage, but all together they deal an incredible amount of damage, okay? Now let's go to the next one, which is this time a revolver. By the way, the knife and the revolver are both range. So when you click Y, it does a revolver, it shows a revolver, and it follows wherever your mouse goes or wherever you're looking at. So what this does is the player, which is me, pulls out a revolver, fires it at the enemy, and the bullet will deal an incredible amount of damage once it does get in contact with a target. Now let's go to the next one, which is the F. Now the F one is called Revolver, and what this does is it briefly freezes time around 5 seconds, and with that, in that time stop, you can stack up all of your like shit. For example, let me show you. Click F to stop time, and then after that click T, Y, and boom. You will be able to see that around 5 seconds you can use that ability. You can probably run away or kill the opponent that you're trying to kill. So easy as that. Now let's go to the last and final, it's the last and final move. It's going to be Dazzing Kick. So simple as that, you'll just do a kick. That's the last and final move. Click H and boom, you do the kick. Now the kick launches the opponent upwards like this, not like knockback, but upwards. And this here deals a great amount of force. Which of course with a great amount of force. Now this here deals a light damage and it ragdolls the enemy, but this move isn't supposed to be a primary source of hitting damage. This here is pretty useful to stun people so that you'll be able to use all of your other moveset, such as your Muda Punch. So because if your opponent is running away and you can't like clearly put a punch on them, well, you can use H to make sure that they stop and unable to move, and then you can do whatever moveset you want to actually start hitting the people if you have bad aim, okay? So yes, that is pretty much it for this video. That is the World Alternative universe. That's all I have to say about this. I don't really have any more to say about it, but if you want to know more about the Extraordinary Adventures game, or if you want to know more about this stand, then I would really recommend you to watch a different YouTuber because they know more than I do. I'm not that smart, you know. I only give basic information to everyone who's watching this video. So yes, that would be it.